down the river road coming back from Grafton, Illinois. I went out today looking for fossils, meteorites, and arrowheads, and I think I found a point. This is pretty exciting for me. Pretty exciting. So I figured I'd just hop on here and see how everybody is doing today.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Piazza Street.
I don't hear anybody here yet. We're driving. We're making the moves. I took the day off today. And as I said, I went down to Grafton, Illinois, and I went looking for arrowheads and meteorites, and I think I found a point today. I'm pretty sure this is a plain view point.
At the light, turn left onto Piazza Street.
And now I am headed to Greenville, Illinois. But I just wanted to get on here and see how everybody was doing and test out my new car thingamabobber that I got. Beautiful day today. I hope everybody's enjoying their day wherever you are at. So glad I was finally able to get a day off. I really needed a day off. I've been like mentally frazzled, like I've been coming undone at the ends. I am wearing a shirt that Janice bought me, or actually she made it for me, so thank you, Janice Long, for this beautiful tie-dyed shirt. How's everybody doing?
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Illinois 143 East.
My stuff may be talking. Like I said, I just left Grafton, Illinois, and I am driving to Greenville, Illinois. So, the double G effect today. But yeah, that's about it.
Continue straight onto Illinois 143 East.
I found a lot of cool stuff today in the creek. So I was able to get in the creek today. I put on my military boots that my friend Ace had bought me.
Continue on Illinois 143 East for 4 miles.
It's talking. I kind of know where I'm going, but I don't. But yeah, got my military boots on today, my ankle brace, my knee brace, all braced up, hiked the creek, got my hands in the creek water, which was really amazing. I really needed some grounding today. Hello, everybody. I'm driving, so I kind of can look, but there's traffic in front of me, so when I'm able to look at the chat, I will look at the chat. Like I said, beautiful day today. I got the day off, and I needed to get outside today and do some grounding. I got my hands in the creek today, which is really good, because I like to go look for, geodes, meteorites, arrowheads, all that good stuff. I found a lot of really cool stuff today, but right now I'm driving, so I can't. This is the main thing that I got today. Is this not cool? This is this would be used to hunt bison, is what this would be used to. And I found it whole, which is, I couldn't believe it. So I'm like, oh yeah, score. So I needed that. I really needed that. Thank you, Helena. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Gaming Empire. Thank you for the compliment. I'm just in my normal, shindig. It is cool. You should see all the other cool stuff I got. I got some really cool stuff today. Really cool. And then always when I go out in the creeks, and I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Here we go. Always when I go, maybe that might, here we go. I don't know if that's better or worse or what it is. I don't effing know. But yeah, normally when I go out in the creeks, it's so weird because I always find heart-shaped rocks. I have a huge collection of heart-shaped rocks that I have, period. And then I found 2 today. And then when I was hiking in the creek, I looked down at one of the rocks, and it had a water speckle in the shape of a heart. So the water literally was on the rock in the shape of the heart. I don't know what it is about the heart-shaped rocks that I don't know why these people don't know how to drive. I'm like NASCAR Junior on the road, by the way, guys. I know, I needed to go hiking today. Hello, Maya. time traveling hippie. I needed to. Like I said, I've been coming undone. I don't know what's been going on, but I just was like, today was like, I've got to take, I'm taking the day off. I've got to get out in nature and just put my hands in that cold creek water. And then there was frogs everywhere and bugs and good old poison ivy, which I avoided that. And then I just kind of like washed my hands in the creek. Like, it just, I don't even know what it does to me. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of cool stuff today, and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna have, my buddy Rodney's a huge arrowhead collector. He actually, the state of Iowa got his whole entire arrowhead collection, and then he's a photographer. Of course, I'm a photographer too. So he ended up doing the photography
In half
book.
a mile, turn right onto Illinois 3 South, Lewis and Clark Boulevard. Signs for
He
Granite
ended
Street.
up doing the photography book for the state of Iowa with his arrowhead collection, amongst other people's arrowhead collections. So my friend Rodney's got such a huge arrowhead collection that when him and his wife want to go like across the country, he sells off arrowheads, and it pays.
Turn right onto Illinois 3 South, Lewis and Clark Boulevard. Signs for Granite Street.
And it pays for him and his wife's trip. He's been all over the country. Like, and he, of course, he's a photographer, so he
Continue
does all
on
kinds of cool
Illinois 3
stuff.
South for 7 miles.
But yeah, so I'm just kind of chilling like a villain today, and now I'm headed to Greenville, Illinois. And yeah, I'm gonna go see my friend Eva and Wes. We were supposed to have a lake day, but their roof started leaking, and so they had to get that done because basically it's the only rain-free day that they're going to have over there in Greenville. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to go to Grafton, Illinois. And Grafton, Illinois is a little river town by where I live. It's got Pierre Marquette State Park. It used to have a lot of it's known for Native Americans, like that's what this whole area is. And then we've got the limestone bluffs over there, but it's really beautiful, and it's a great river road, like just to travel, like, and that's where I usually go kayaking. It's right off the Mississippi. Hello, hey 01, what's up? Being outside in Mother Nature is a must. Yes, it is. Yeah, kind of. I needed to get out today. I was just like, I'm starting to lose my mind. I was like, oh, well, you know, I work inside doing maintenance, and, you know, I take out the trash and whatnot. Right now we're getting ready to do pool season, but, you know, it's not the same. It's just being out in a creek where there's just water noises, nothing else. Frogs, birds, all the chirping. But yeah, I got a bunch of fossils too. I think some of the fossils I got, the Plainview points are about 5,000 to 9,000 years old. So I did score one of those, as I said. Boom. Hello, Jack. Where are you going? I just left Grafton, Illinois. Yeah. Now I'm headed to Greenville, up to my friend's house. Her and her husband. They're really good friends. We were supposed to go to do the lake today. Kind of bummed out because I took the day off to do the lake, and then their roof's leaking. So I'm going to go over there and help her husband patch up the roof. Well, not patch up the roof. I'm just going to, if I need to hand tools off, I'm going to hand tools off. I'm not getting up on the roof, though. Not today. Not today. So yeah, I'm just doing the traveling today. Pretty nice, though. Just blessed to be able to get outside. It's so beautiful. I wonder if I can flip this around so you guys can see it. I don't know if I can. I think, oh yeah, here we go. Let's see. Look at that sky. You see that beautiful sky today? Ain't that beautiful? Oh my God, it's so beautiful out. It's been so dreary and rainy here, and I just was like, today's been the first day in like 2 weeks where we've gotten sun. So I'm like, out, peace out, woo! And now I'm just, I got military boots on, high socks, I got my ankle brace on, I've got my knee brace on. Now I'm traveling down 143, and then I'm going to be hitting 270 east. Yeah, 270 east. And I'm going to take that all the way up to Greenville. But yeah, that's about it. Back to work tomorrow. I literally get 1 day a week off work. I'm really busy. Like, really busy. I'm so tired of the heavy storms. I got the lawn mowed yesterday. I did the weed eating yesterday. And remember how I was having problems after the first weed eating of the year? My hands hurt for like about 2 weeks. And yesterday I weed eated. And today I woke up and I was just like fine. Everything was fine. So like I'm doing good. I can't complain one little bit. I should have brought my camera today with me is really what I should have did, because the sky is phenomenal, but I've got hundreds and hundreds of phenomenal pictures that I've taken over the last decade. So it's kind of nice for me not to always have a camera attached to me, because that's, I don't know, it's kind of like living in the moment. When you have a camera with you and you're a photographer, I mean, you live in the moment too, but it's always like you just can't be free. It's like you got all this equipment, you got priorities, and you're like all like in camera mode, and like you just can't just sit and look at the sky and go, oh, it's so beautiful. Instead, you're taking pictures and, you know, measuring out the angles and setting your, you know, your f-stop and your aperture and your ISO, and, you know, and then you go to the light room, and then you do all the work in the light room, and yeah. So today it's like Free Spirit Day. I'm like, thank God. So I guess you guys might ride with me all the way to Greenville. I'm not really for sure. Watching you from Woodley Island, Washington. Great. Hello there, Trisha. What that? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Bought me some Starbucks coffee today. I felt like, usually on my day off, I'll buy one of these things. I don't always drink them. I usually just drink black coffee, because I like black coffee and I like it strong. But once in a while I get one of these Starbucks freaking sugary things. Caramel, of course. It's pretty good. So I'm going to try to drink that all up. That's not enough. You need a longer break. I know, I do need a longer break. I'm about ready to lose my mind. People are driving me crazy, man. Like, seriously. I don't know what's going on with people, but I'm just like, I gotta check out. Like, at least when I go to my friend Eva and Wes's, they're like cool. There's not really a lot of heavy stuff going on. It's pretty lighthearted, but like, man, like, I got a good friend. I don't know what the hell's going on with my good friend. I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then I of course, got another good friend, and, you know, he's been having problems, and him and his mom have been, you know, whatever, arguing or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I think everybody just needs, like, to get outside or something, or take a trip. Like, literally, I'm thinking about taking off next week and possibly going down to Kentucky. And then my friend Rick, he's got a sciatic nerve. He's 66. So he's got a little bit of a problem walking. He's got a lot of atrophy in his legs. But his girlfriend, Maria, she loves to hike. And they're the same age. And so I think we might go to Red River Gorge in Kentucky.
In half a mile, turn left onto the I-270 East ramp to Effingham.
Sorry if my GPS is like all talky talk.
There's a lane closure ahead.
There's a lane closure? Oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose my mind. There's a lane closure. Black coffee for me too, yeah. Yeah, I've missed hiking, man. Like, what the heck? Like, I tore my ACL, was sick, couldn't work, and then it was like, and then I've been like trying to get strong, and of course, you know, I sprained my ankle, but the ankle's pretty good. I was real careful with it. Well, yeah, that's what that's like basically what I've always done.
Turn left
is like
onto the I-270 East ramp.
And kayaking. And then I love getting in the creeks. Like, I can, like, there's times where I've been out in the creeks, and I'll pull out about 40 pounds of geodes out of the creeks in one
In a quarter
setting.
mile, merge onto I-270 East.
And then I hike all those geodes back through the creeks and the water with heavy boots. So, yeah, I'm really missed it. I did pick up a couple of geodes today, but not too many geodes, because I have hundreds of them. I probably need to get on my Etsy shop and, like, sell them because I know a lot of you guys have been asking for them, and I'm like, got all these geodes at my front door. I mean, it's beautiful, but I mean, I could get geode. I have like a geode eye for
Continue
some reason.
on I-270 east for 12 miles.
All right, here we go. We're on the interstate, and of course, it's outside St. Louis, and now there's trash flying around everywhere. We got construction in about 2 miles, it says. Let's see here. I'm gonna be keeping left. I knew that. Bought some rocks back from the. Oh, nice. Can the GPS give a tarot reading for? I know, right? I don't know. Maybe my lady GPS could do that. I'm gonna get over. You can see my NASCAR driving. I probably can't. Traffic's pretty crazy. People are pretty okay. All right. People don't know how to drive. I really know. I've drove in Miami. I've drove all around. And because of my friend Rick that flies me out all over the place. He flies me out, and then like I was like, oh God, there's like freaking 20 lanes of traffic, but I've learned how to drive like a freaking like a banshee. Like I just basically stay in the fast lane the whole time. Like if there's the people like to go in the slow lane, which I get it, but the slow lane is for people that are merging onto the interstate. So you at least need to get 2 lanes over to allow people to merge on the interstate so that traffic flows. And then you got people like this right in front of me who are in the fast lane, and they are doing like 60 miles an hour in a 70, which I'm gonna pass this mother trucker real effing quick here. Oh yeah. And then this is when they do the thing, yeah, and then they speed up. Oh, they speed up. They speed up. Oh, Jesus, help me. Help me. All right, back over I get. It's that kind of nonsense that drives me wild. Beautiful day though. I'll give you a view here of where I'm at. Schwing. It's still beautiful, isn't it? I mean, despite the trucks and the freaking all the good stuff that's in front of me, the sky is just beautiful. Ooh. Okay, I'm not singing. I'm kind of singing, but not really singing. I know, the clouds are freaking beautiful. This is like, I should have brought my camera to Grafton, but oh well, not a big deal. Okay, here's where NASCAR gets in. Yep, NASCAR. Now we're cooking. Get the hell out of my way, mother truckers. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Not for your nonsense. Nope. See you later. I had a nightmare last night. Because you guys know that my front teeth, like there's no nerves. So I had this dream last night that I was at this weird hotel, and I had a tooth, but it was a rock tooth. It was like a polished blue precious gemstone tooth. And oh, it was so weird. And it started coming out. It was horrible. And then it came out, and then I was kind of freaked out. Oh, it was a nightmare. I hate having teeth dreams. I've had nightmares about teeth since I was a kid. It was horrible. So I was glad to wake up from that nightmare. It was so weird because it was the most beautiful, like blue, polished gemstone tooth. I don't know what in the world that was all about, but it came out, and I was so sad. And then like I had a hole right in my mouth, and I was like smiling, and I was like, ah! It's like scared myself. I do have a front tooth that's missing. I mean, like I got a what is it? A Maryland bridge there. That was a nightmare too. God, that was so scary. Oh God. Accidents suck, that's for sure. Of tasting my salty cookies. I don't really have salty cookies. Not at all. I don't even like cookies, really. Cookies are, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm out in the wild concrete jungle now. I was out in the, in nature. Like I said, Got my point. Point. Look at that. My point. Oh, I'm so excited for that. This thing probably could be between 4,000 to 9,000 years old. Somewhere around there. Wild, isn't it? Yeah, where I live, that's kind of what the area is known for. Alright, speeding up. And we are about to switch lanes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, we're cooking. Can you guys tell how fast I'm driving? Anybody want a troll is here? Oh, that's a troll. 01 troll. Every woman. Oh my god. We got some Virgo. Oh my god. Don was my dad's name. Some dude named Don is trolling me and hitting on me. And that was my dad's name. I'm pretty creeped out right about now. Salty cookies. Salty cookies. You're funny. That is funny. Oh, here's one of my heart-shaped rocks. I did find a heart-shaped rock. Can you guys tell it's like a heart shape? It's right there in the council. I got a bunch of other really cool things. So much cool. I was really hoping to find a feather today, but instead I found a point. Better. I have a huge feather collection. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. So we're still cooking here. 3.3 miles. I'm going to be staying left. We're going to continue on 70, headed east. And then I'm going to have me a lovely day. Just checking out. Not dealing with people, my physical people today. Besides, you know, obviously Eva and Wes. They're cool. I like them. Not very many rings on today. Not usually. This isn't usually a ring I wear on the tube when I read the tarot. I do have this on today. It's pretty turquoise. I love rings. Bye-bye, Don. 60 seconds. He'll be back. That's okay. Maybe we can eat his salty cookies. Of course he waited all the time. I stepped away to go pee. Yeah, and what a weirdo. I want to eat your salty cookies, man. I love your salty cookies. Oh, yeah. The heck? People are wild, I tell you what. That's okay. My cookies aren't salty. My cookies are made of sugar and spice and everything. That sure is nice. GPS will probably talk here in a minute. It's going to be like, keep left and continue on 70, headed east towards Indianapolis. But I'm not going to Indianapolis. I'm staying in Illinois. Chef's salty chocolate. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's funny. Wasn't there a skit, too, on Saturday Night Live? That skit, you guys remember that skit on Saturday Night Live? That shit's funny, too. That shit's hilarious. Yeah, so now I can, like, when I go live on here, and if I'm just, I can
In
just...
half a mile, keep left.
Just keep left. Okay, we're keeping left. Yeah, my friend Randy installed this dash thing now. So I was like, oh, I got this dash thing. I can go live. I'm like, yes. Like, we're going to go live today, and I'm just going to talk with no tarot. Anybody want to give me a tarot card reading? Anybody out there doing tarot today? Tarot card reading for Talia, please. It would be greatly appreciated.
Continue for 26 miles.
Should be driving. Yeah, well, I am driving, unfortunately. Well, fortunately enough, I'm driving. Hands-free. I'm just talking, looking at the road. Maybe every once in a while, I'll glance over here, but it's okay. I'm fine. I'm safe. Hands-free. Oh, no, the steering wheel. I'm not touching. Okay, just joking. Yep, kitties are fine at home. Bluey, when I left, he was looking out the window. He wanted to go outside. I felt bad for him, and when I was leaving, he just, like, gets in his window, and he's looking at me in the car, and he's like, Mama, I want to go with you. And I was like, sorry, Brother Vinny. Poor little guy. But it was like, he got out, like, I think it took him out 2 weeks ago. So he had been out on his harness, you know, but Mama needs to get out. Mama's brain was about ready to snap. Like, literally, I was just like, I'm just done. I'm like, not D-O-N-E done, but I'm D-U-N done. Like, I don't even have time for the fourth letter in the word done. That's how done I am. I'm like, you know what? Mother truckers can go do whatever they need to do. Like, I can't handle it. I did get my mom a Mother's Day present. I know Mother's Day's coming up. I bought her, not going to say what I got her because she might be watching this. So I'm not going to say what I got her. Sorry, Mom. I told her I got her a basket of baby squirrels. And then she was like, what? And then she's like, how about a basket of baby chickens? And I told her I got her a basket of chicken nuggets from McDonald's. And then she gave me the vomit emoji. So, yeah, I got my mom her Mother's Day present. It should be there by Thursday. She lives out in the desert. I tell you what, military boots are awesome. I love these things. My friend Ace that passed away, that was a veteran. He passed away a few years ago, 2021. He bought me a pair of military boots because I had a railroad tie smashed my toe. So he got me a pair of combat boots. And man, these combat boots are great. Like, I can go out in the creek and I can literally stand in the creek for like hours with water like flowing over my feet. Don't leak. Not one lick of water. It's so much better than like those rubber boots, aka wellies. Those rubber boots, they're okay, like mud boots. They're okay for certain stuff, but when you're hiking in a creek, you really can't have mud boots. You really need some serious boots. Okay, Jack, see you later. Driving to Southern California. Oh, that sounds nice. That reminds me of that song, Led Zeppelin. Going to California. Yeah. The sea was red, the sky was gray. Wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. Yeah. I don't know the whole song. My dad used to play that song on guitar. I got my ukulele with me though, so I am gonna go to my friend Eva and Wes's, and I am gonna play ukulele. I've learned a couple new songs, so I'm gonna go take that up there, jam some ukulele, kind of chill out. I think Eva's gonna cook me dinner. I had a couple oranges for breakfast this morning and my vitamins, so that's what I've been eating like the last few days. I've been really craving oranges. Like, I really love the oranges. These oranges I get, they're so sweet. They're red. They're red orange. So good. Like, really good. Tarot card reading. I'm down for anybody that wants to give me a tarot card reading. Just saying. Just saying. I haven't touched any tarot cards today. Sometimes that's like working and doing the tarot, like just doing everything I do. Sometimes it's like makes my brain a little bit frazzled. It's like, woo! I got to go. Got to get out of here. Oh, I love oranges. I get them put them in the fridge, and they're so nice, and they're ice cold. God, they're so good. So good. I almost have this whole thing pounded. Sugar. I don't drink those things that often, and I don't do like processed sugar, but today I did. It is what it is. No big deal. I got 2 holy water containers today. Gotta have plenty of holy water. Got the other holy water container here. Bree mailed me. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Been on here for 29 minutes. Oh man, I should have started that, but I couldn't start the YouTube live when I was in Grafton because the limestone bluffs, they absorb Wi-Fi signals, so you don't get a very good cell phone signal. You guys, I'm gonna have to do a drive sometime and get the signal going before I leave Alton. That way you guys can see how beautiful it is over there in Grafton, Illinois. If you guys ever get to Illinois, go to Grafton, Illinois. You won't regret it. The bluffs are beautiful. The road trip is awesome. It's just beautiful. All right. Here we go. Little ambulance. Oh yeah. We're out of traffic. Yeah, baby, yeah. And I'm cooking. We'll do a flip view again. Dun, 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 dun. Blue skies for everyone. It might be the Caracaras. That's what it is. I think that's what they are. Man, I think that's what they are. Those are so good. And there's no seeds in them, which is great for somebody that's got a lot of dental work like itself. Faux show. Oh, man, my feet are still nice and cold just from having that creek water like on my boots. It feels so good. If I would have taken my shoes off and like put my feet in the creek. That water was like 60 degrees. It felt good. It felt good on my hands. There's just something about water. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty special. That's for sure. Oh, okay. We have got TT better slow down. You better slow down, girl. You better slow down. Somebody's gonna spank you. Big boy 5-0 right there might spank you. Ooh, I almost got spanked. I mean, thank God I did. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back up to speeding now. Oh, good Lord, Talia. Yeah, so this is my car. Oh. Guys, welcome to my car. You guys have never been in my car. Ooh, orcas. I'd love to see an orca. I love Florida. Florida's really nice. I'm gonna probably go back maybe. Rick's supposed to be getting a job there after he leaves. He's leaving New York State on Saturday. He's doing a job out there. And then he's gonna bid a job. He's gotta do 2 sample rooms for a property there. It's out, oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. It's beautiful. It's like out on an inlet, like a small island. It's beautiful. So he's going to do like 2 sample rooms to see if he gets the job or not, which he should because he's got me on, his team. And like I used to work in the hotel industry. That was mainly what I did. I was the director of housekeeping, so that's kind of like my background. That's actually where I met my friend Rick. He was a superintendent at a Holiday Inn Express that I worked at. We were renovating. It hadn't been a hotel since the 70s. And I got hired there. And that's where I met my friend Rick at. He was a superintendent. So him and I worked very closely together because basically he's in charge of the rooms, making them right. And then obviously I'm in charge of the rooms. So him and I developed a really good friendship. And we've been good buddies ever since then. I've known Rick for about 10 years. Really good dude. He'd like do anything for me. I love that dude. I mean, my God, he flies me out. When I go down to Kentucky, he's like, I got everything you need, Talia. Like, it's all, here's your spread. He knows exactly what I like, and he makes sure. And he even, like, the other night, he was like, I know your eye color. He was like, you have hazel eyes. He was like, but sometimes they turn green. Sometimes they turn blue, and sometimes he's like, I can tell what kind of mood you are by looking in your eyes. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, hazel eyes don't change color. And he's like, oh, yes, they do. They don't actually change color. Like the pigment or whatever doesn't change color, but there's something about them. I never really paid attention. He told me the other night that he was like, when you start getting in weird moods, you need to start looking at your eyes and documenting your eye color so you know. He was like, your eyes are like mood rings, Talia. And I'm like, okay. Like, I had no idea. I learned something new. They're my eyes too, which is funny. He knows more about my eyes than I know about my own eyes. Isn't that funny? I thought it was funny. Lady GPS is being quiet. She'll probably start barking again here soon. Hey, a lot of guys working and gals working here. A busy truck area. busy, busy, busy. We're coming to a slow down. Slow down, you move too fast. You got to make the morning last, just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Da 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 da. Feeling groovy. Yep, semis all over. My stepmom was a semi driver. She taught me how to drive. She owned her own rig, so she really hammered it in. You get around semi, you do this, Talia, you do that. I even drove a semi one time. Never drove one. She was tired. She was like, "You're getting in the front seat here, you're driving a semi, Talia." She's like, "It's on cruise control for the next 20 miles. All you gotta do is drive straight." And I'm like, ah! So I was driving a semi for like 20 miles. And I was like, oh my God, this woman's crazy. Why is she making me do this? I did fine though. I would not want to drive a semi for a living. Man, my respect goes out there to semi drivers. That's for darn sure. Thank you. The thunder strikes. Obviously it must be thundering. God, I hope I feel like I got a bug crawled up my shorts. There were so many bugs. I have this thing, horse flies. So in 2022, when I tore my ACL, I couldn't get out of the house, so I would have somebody give me a ride in my car just to drive me around. And I had this horsefly chased me. I had a horsefly chase my car one time. I have these horseflies. I don't know what it is about horseflies, but they just freaking, I don't know if they hate me. I think they hate me. But they're like all over. They're like, Talia's here. And they're big and they sting. And I'm terrified of horseflies. They scare the bejesus buttwinkles out of me. They are very aggressive. Anytime a horsefly's been around me, even when I was in Grafton today, I seen one around my car. He was trying to get in and I was like, put up the windows. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, I am not. There you are. It was like, you lost signal. We're gonna have to reconnect you. I was like, okay. Slow down. You move too fast. You got to make the morning last. Just buffering. Yeah. Buffering. Oh, where's that other piece? Oh man. Dudes. Oh, I found an awesome piece of glass. It was so beautiful. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Don't worry, there's nobody on the road except for me right now. Dudes and chicks. I just say dudes, period. Check out this glass. Look at this. Can you see that? I love glass. Love glass. Especially when I find it out in the woods. This is freaking beautiful. Yeah, it's glass. Totally glass. I just couldn't believe it. I just was like in awe of it. So beautiful. But I found this beautiful piece of glass. I almost want to make it like into a ring. It's so beautiful. I got a friend that does wire wraps and she's really good. So I thought about maybe like seeing if she could like hook it up and maybe even turn it into a pendant for me. It'd be cooler probably as a pendant, I think. But it has got something going on for me to be so drawn to it. But yeah, that was the other cool thing that I found. Oh, I found a bunch of cool stuff. The piece of glass and the plain view. God, that thing. Just like, it's tough. A lot of 5-0s out on the road today. Hey, 5-0! Woo! Popos are after me. Alright, I have slammed that sugary thing down. I'm just driving. You want to see the front again? Here we go. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful morning. Alright, I'm back. My hair's a little bit frizzy. That's okay. Curly girl hair problems. That's what that is. Curly girl hair problems. I should be arriving at my destination in 5.8 miles according to Lady GPS. She's right. I guess she's right. She knows what she's doing. Me, I don't know what. I just do whatever. Look There's Pocahontas. We're passing Pocahontas. Pocahontas. Little town of Pocahontas. Hi, Pocahontas. How are you doing, Pocahontas? I hope you're all doing well. Yeah. Oh. Thanks for riding in the car with me, guys, today. Fun little road cruise, huh? I think it is. It's not too bad. I'm enjoying it anyway. So what else is going on with everybody? Anything exciting? Tell me more, tell me. Colleen! Keep your eyes. Colleen! Colleen. She's like, you better keep your eyes on the road. My eyes are on the road. I got this dash thing my friend Randy put up so I can like keep my eyes on the road and my hands on the wheels. I'm going straight right now, so there's nobody around. Don't worry. I wouldn't do anything wild because I love my life. I enjoy life. I'm blessed to be alive and blessed to be able to be walking and talking and so many things that so many other people don't have the fortune of doing. So I'm very grateful. Grateful for God. Thank you, Jesus, for sure. Yep, Colleen, you missed the whole drive. I guess you probably didn't know I didn't know I was going live. I took the day off, Colleen. I needed the day off. I was about ready to come unraveled mentally. I was like, I gotta get out in nature today. So I did do the nature, Colleen, today. It was good. Went to Grafton. Got my hands in the creek. Got my feet in the creek. Yeah, it was nice. I like doing the creek. Yeah, I kind of am. I got my trooper boots on today. Wish I could show you my boots. They're pretty boss. They're combat boots, and you can walk in a creek with them, and you don't get any water in your feet or in your shoes. It's pretty nice. I don't know how tall they are. Maybe they're 8 inches high. Probably about 8 inches high, I would say. They're pretty boss, though. I enjoy it. Yeah, oh yeah, Colleen. This is what I found today. I found a point today out in the creek. Pretty excited about that. Now the wind's doing this weird whipping thing here.
In 2 miles, take exit 41 toward Greenville.
Going to Greenville. Going to Greenville. Going to Greenville. Ay, 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 ay. Going to Greenville. Going to Greenville. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know. I guess I learned I think that's in my roots. That's like how, yeah. Going and staying over in Mexico and all that stuff. I guess that's what it is. It's in my roots. It's in my blood. The Mexican in my blood. There's a song called, what is that song? Voodoo in the Blood. Yeah, it's a really good song. Yep, just trying to do what I could do here. I'm about ready to get off on my exit, everybody. We had some people here. Everybody's like everybody's died off, which is cool. At least everybody stopped in and said hi. Here we go. We're gonna come up on the right-hand side. This is Trump country, if you guys didn't know it. You'll see on the right-hand side. Maybe you won't. No, you won't see the sign. There's a huge Trump sign there. Huge Trump sign.
In a half mile, take exit 41 toward
Danny.
Greenville.
Okay, GPS. I'm about done with you. Now I know where I'm going, GPS. I kind of knew where I was going anyway, but when I take the back roads, I know where I'm going. Of course, because I'm country. Country.
Take exit 41.
I got you, Lady GPS. Got you. All right. We are there. Thank you.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Millersburg Avenue.
She's come, yeah. She come undone. What is it? She climbed a mountain that was far too high. And when she found out she couldn't.
Turn left Millersburg Avenue, then turn right onto US Highway 40 East.
Hey, she she's come undone. Oh, what is, I can't remember the rest of the song. She's come undone. No, 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 no. I think that's it. Isn't that Colleen? That's a good song. I love all the old songs. When I was a little girl, I was listening to when I was 12, I was listening to 1930s.
Take the
40s.
next right onto US Highway 40 East.
Lady GPS, I gotta get her off here. She just won't shut her mouth. I know where I'm going now. She's like, no you don't, Talia. Yes I do.
Continue on US Highway 40 East for 2 miles.
2 miles. I'm almost there. What is this person doing? I don't think they know what they're doing. Okay. I'm going country slow. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Country slow it is. I don't mind going country slow. I think I need a snack. I hope even West, they got snacks. She said she was going to cook dinner for me. Guess who? Yeah, that's who it was. Guess who? I think I actually, didn't they do that lonely feeling deep inside? Find a corner where I can hide. Silent footsteps crowding me. Sudden darkness and I can't see. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stand beside me. No sugar to run with me. I think that's Guess Who too, isn't it? That's on the same album, I'm pretty sure. I had that album. That was a pretty damn good album. I mean, really. Okay, front view now. Now the clouds are kind of dissipating, but at least it's blue skies. The clouds earlier, well, if I go look back from where I'm coming from, it was really, oh, beautiful cumulus clouds. 71 degrees, so 73 degrees. That's a song too, I think. Jill Scott, she does that song. And then, oh, what are the yellow flowers here? Not up here on the left-hand side. You see these yellow flowers. Goldenrod. See the field over there? This field over here on the left-hand side? That's goldenrod. Those are beautiful. I love goldenrod. Goldenrod it is. Goldenrod it is. Goldenrod like
in half a mile,
care.
Turn left onto South 4th Street, Dudleyville Road.
I hear you, sister. I hear you. Hey, turn left. Do this. Do that, Talia. What I need you to do. You guys know I got birthmarks on my neck? They're huge. I don't know if you guys know I got birthmarks on my neck. They look like hickeys, I guess people say, which I don't know what kind of hickeys those kind of hickeys are.
Take the next left onto South 4th Street, Dudleyville Road.
They go 3.5 inches into my scalp. And this is the wrong road. You don't even know what you're talking about. We're taking Ridge. Yeah, they go 3.5 inches into my scalp. And I've had so many people, hit on me, trying to take me home. Who wouldn't want to take anybody home with hickeys on their neck? That's already gross. They're just birthmarks. I can't wait until I'm 80 years old.
Continue on South 4th Street for 1.5 miles.
When I'm 80 years old, and people will be like...
Continue on East City Route 40 for half a mile.
Hello, Maureen! Hi!
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto South Elm Street.
Alright, I think this is where I'm going to leave it at here for now, guys, because I'm getting ready to pull up at my destination, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello and chatting up with me.
Take the next left onto South Elm Street.
No, we're going to Ridge, bitch. I don't know why she keeps saying Elm. I don't think this lady knows where she's going. I know where I'm going. She doesn't know where she's going. Love you too, 01.
Continue on South Elm Street for 1 mile. Continue